Meet Simone. This unfortunate woman is one of the 2.1 million Americans who are victims of the opioid epidemic. In 2016, there were more than 42,000 fatal opioid drug overdoses in the U.S.
Fentanyl is an opioid that is considered to be 100 times more potent than morphine and is a big culprit in this epidemic.
Opioids are addictive psychoactive substances that bind to opioid receptors.
Repeated use causes tolerance and dependence and can shut down the breathing control system of the brainstem, which causes respiratory depression and even death.
We need to do something about this.
Well, many have tried. In Colorado, the Good Samaritan law encourages people to call the EMS or the police to report drug overdoses legally by protecting the caller.
Unfortunately, people still don't call the EMS or police in fear that they will still be convicted of a crime.
But I think there's a few options out there that we haven't considered yet.
A recent approach has been to use a more therapeutic option like motivational interviewing.
That sounds great. What is it?
Motivational interviewing has shown to reduce drug cravings, paranoia, and psychoticism, and increase the probability that addicts will successfully complete a treatment program. Motivational interviewing uses the rule mnemonic in a therapy setting: resist, understand, listen, and empower.
I think motivational interviewing would be great coupled with peer support groups.
Well, the opioid crisis will only get worse unless we find a sustainable solution, like motivational interviewing, to solve this epidemic.
Motivational interviewing is great, but it's not perfect. Not all opioid addicts have access to a therapist, and some don't have great financial resources to participate in therapies.
Well, pharmaceutical researchers are developing alternative solutions, like drugs that will act similarly to opioids, but without the addictive effects.
Solving the opioid crisis will require major scientific and clinical approaches.
There are millions of Simones out there who are unaware of this alternative treatment, such as motivational interviewing, that could likely save their life.
Don't let opioids win.